What is going on, Giants fans around the world? This is the Big Blue Guy coming at ya. And man, oh man, am I a happy guy today. Actually, I've been happy all most of the week. Joe, mother-loving Judge, I owe you an apology, sir. I really do. I owe you an apology because I've jumped to conclusions on you way too early. Way too early, and that's my bad. That's my bad right there. After listening to you talk for 30 plus minutes, my good man, you have got me excited. You have got me pumped up about the New York Giants in the future because it's about time. It's about time that this freaking organization gets a head coach that is a disciplinarian, that is going to look out for the players, and that is going to look to get the most out of them, using their strengths instead of their weaknesses, or hiding their weaknesses, better way to put it. But, man, oh man, if you just listen to when McAdoo and Shermer got hired, go back and watch their press conferences, and then watch this one from Joe Judge. It's a stark contrast right there. It's a big difference. It's a big difference right there. And I'm already proud to say that Joe Judge is with the football Giants. I really am. I got so much energy right now. I really do. It's been a while since I've been pumped up. It's been a while. It's been a long, long time. But Joe Judge, man, I'm with you 100% of the way. I am with you, sir. It is about time that the New York Giants get back to smash mouth, punch you in the face football. That's how we won 4 Super Bowls. 4. And I've been blessed to see 2 in my lifetime. Those I'll never forget because it was smash mouth football. And I don't care what anyone says. I don't give a crap. I really don't. So now, Mr. Mara, Mr. Tisch, Mr. Gettleman, thank you. Thank you. I was very skeptical, of course, at first of this hire. I was very skeptical. I really was. Because I didn't know much about Joe Judge. I really didn't. But just listen to the way he describes his football philosophy. Just listen to the way that he believes in teaching. Even at the pro level, just teaching. Because we have a lot of young players that need some goddamn teaching. We really do. I mean, for crying out loud, one of our freaking cornerbacks doesn't even freaking know the playbook halfway through the season. That's where the teaching comes in, for crying out loud. You know? I have a good feeling about the 20s, guys. I really do. I have a good feeling about the 20s. You know? I'm not saying that we're going to win a Super Bowl this year or any of that, you know. I'm trying to be realistic. I know we're still a struggling young team. I know we got a lot of players in flux and all that stuff. But in the future, it's all about the process. And I know, with Mr. Joe Judge at the helm, this decade we will get a Super Bowl reign. I will count on it. We will get a Super Bowl with Joe Judge and Daniel Jones and Barkley. If we all just stay the course, we got to be patient. I know every Giants fan's sick of hearing the word patience, but with him we got to. Because I know he's going to be the right one. So even if that means another 5-11, 6-10 season, I'll be okay with it because the light will be at the end of the tunnel, my good friend. The light will be at the end of the tunnel, and that's all that matters. He kept talking about, in his press conference, process. You know, that's what this is. And that's perfect. Because you got to take it day by day with everyone on a football team. Every player on the roster. You know, he talks about you got to know your players. You got to know your players' strengths. It's not rocket science. But man, oh man, it's It's been a while since I've had this kind of energy before, and it feels damn good. It really does, you know. Ever since Coughlin left, we've been in this freaking position, and now that we got someone that's going to be like Mr. Coughlin and Bill Parcells, one of the all-time greats of the New York Giants, both of them, I am a believer. I am. You know, he's got me sold because this is how a football coach should think. This is his philosophy. This is how his philosophy should be. You know, you win football games at the line of the scrimmage. You win them in the trenches, the hard way. None of this fancy crap, none of this guru shit, none of it. It's all in the trenches. It's all about running the football up the gut, in their face, and stopping them. That's all it is. And that's how the Giants have won those Super Bowls. You know? And man, oh man, just feels good this week. It just feels good. Just hearing all that. It's everything I want to hear. You know? And I know he's still improving though. But we have to be patient. We cannot let this one slip away. You know? We just have to remember the light will be at the end of the tunnel with Mr. Judge. You know? And who knows who his defensive coordinator and his offensive coordinator is going to be, you know? But I believe he could put his staff together. I believe it. You know, for someone that's worked under Saban and Belichick, even though I'm not a big Patriot guy, you know. Anyone that's known me personally, I've never been a fan of the Patriots. I never liked them, but I do respect them. And I will say, we got a gem from them. And this is going to be a big loss for New England and a huge gain for us in the future. So with that being said, guys, let's pray for a better 2020 for the New York Football Giants. This has been the Big Blue Guy, and let's go, G-Men.